In today's video, I'm going to show you how to make a surfer on acid as a cocktail. Hey everyone, welcome back once again to The Blind Pig. As always, I am your host, Jason. In today's video, you can see we have the scary bottle of Jägermeister here. I make a cocktail today that kind of just uses the Jägermeister without featuring it, and it's something that you might actually enjoy. So today we're making the Surfer on Acid. It's a shot I did in the early 2000s, many a times in college. However, we're gonna do this as a cocktail. I've only ever had this as a shot. I remember enjoying it, remember being a little sweet, but it intrigued me, and it's rare, once again, that you get to use Jägermeister in a cocktail, besides like a Jäger bomb. I used to own a Jäger machine. I've done way too many shots of Jäger for my own good, but when you treat Jäger as what it kind of really is, an Amaro, a bitter aperitif, you can use it in a cocktail almost like you would any other Amaro. So let's go ahead and try this one out, guys. For this cocktail, we're gonna go ahead and fill our shaker up with ice. This is an equal parts cocktail. So 3 ingredients, all equal parts. We're gonna use 1.5 ounces of each. If you're doing this as a shot, you could get away with doing about a half ounce of each. So we're gonna use 1.5 ounces of pineapple juice. I always say fresh is the better way to go. Fresh pineapple juice is probably my most difficult one to squeeze. I don't have a juicer here. Canned or the Simply pineapple is fine for this cocktail. Next, we're gonna use a coconut rum. I've seen some recipes call for a pineapple rum. The standard though, the one that's on the different guide, calls for a coconut rum. We have a Siesta Key toasted coconut. I've really been enjoying this in some daiquiris. Gonna use that in this drink as well. So again, equal parts, 1.5 ounces of our toasted coconut rum, but any coconut rum will do. I think the original recipe, they probably use Malibu. Malibu's gross. It tastes and smells like suntan lotion. Use a good quality coconut rum for this. It'll make a big difference in a cocktail. Better ingredients, better cocktails, guaranteed. Another 1.5 ounces here of our Jägermeister. Just that smell takes me back to places I don't want to remember, and I really can't tell you on YouTube. So 1.5 ounces of that. And again, if you consider it what it really is in a bitter, you can use it as an Amaro, and it works in cocktails. At least it should. Let's try it out. Let's shake it up. Once our shaker is nice and frosty at the touch, you can hopefully see it there. It's very cold. It's ready to go. So we're gonna take a tall glass here, a Collins glass, and once again, fill it with ice. You could probably use a rocks glass for this. Again, the recipe I saw used the Collins glass, so that's what we're gonna go with here. And just go ahead and strain this out. There's no fruit in there, or fruit we squeeze, so we don't need to use a double strain. You see a nice dark color, combination of the pineapple and the Jägermeister there. Kind of really has a kind of a cool color to it, looking like a peachy color maybe. If I had to garnish this, I would probably use a slice of pineapple, maybe a pineapple leaf. Don't have any fresh pineapple here right now, so in this case, we're not gonna go no garnish. Toss a straw in there, and let's give it a shot. Cheers. That's pretty delicious. Pineapple, definitely. It's got some sweetness to it. The Jägermeister helps cut down some of the sweetness from the coconut rum and the pineapple juice. That's a good cocktail. In fact, 1 second, please. That's a very good cocktail. You're gonna wanna try this one out, guys. I think you're gonna enjoy it. So thank you for watching the video. I appreciate everyone that subscribes, likes, leave a comments below. Hope to see you soon. Cheers.